right, welcome back to Tipsy Tuesday. How are you today, there, Bo?
I'm good in yourself.
Good. How neat is this? I thought I'd surprise you. But
Oh man,
hey, what do you think about blending technology and smoothies and actually in books?
man, it's a beautiful thing. I mean, that's where we at right now.
Facts, facts, absolutely. Check out this one right here. Can you imagine? Teddy G is our mascot for the Made in Compton store. If you are listening for the first time, yes, he is the brown bear that is called Teddy G. So yes, we're talking about smoothies today. So I thought I'd look up some pictures and so forth. But just knowing, also we do have the Stanley Cup and we promote a lot of drinkware on a Tipsy Tuesday podcast. That's the purpose for the Made and Compton store. Bone, did you want to share something about the Stanley Cup?
Oh yeah, man, the Stanley Cup is the second one that we had. The first one was white, and this one is real nice, real sleek. It comes with a straw, and it's 24 ounces, and it's navy, and it got the Compton stamp on it.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Yeah, there's another picture there. So yeah, we're gonna infuse some technology information in today, technology and books, and just a matter of the creativity of it all. In this world that we live in, we still use personification, make things seem like they talk, but they didn't. In the world of storytelling, in the world of words, and we do have a variety of books at the Made in Compton store. Actually, I'm going to showcase a new book. It's entitled, the character's name is Harley. So let's check out this very new, this is an exclusive commercial that's about to happen right now. Bone hasn't even seen this commercial. So let's check this out. All right. What do you think about the new cinematic picture?
Oh, that was dope, and I love the drums.
Me too. The movie, absolutely. Because we definitely got to get serious about learning. And some people, shun, they'll uh, tune out as soon as you say education, but you say smoothie, they tune all the way in. But it's something about feeding your mind too. So just as well as nutrition is good for the soul, the same thing as education is. So we have a lot of new authors that are looking forward to having their book in the Made a Copy store. So tune into that as well. And just gonna flip around some of these pictures here and there, but just knowing that today we're talking about technology and infusing information about smoothies. But really quick, Bone, what's your favorite smoothie?
I would have to say the raspberry banana.
Absolutely, got you. Absolutely, I knew you wasn't gonna add no ginger about
Oh
it.
no, look, that's when we make it a roughie. That's when it's all about the health.
Right. You can call it a roughie. Absolutely. But yeah, check this out. Do you know that they have smartphones that can actually give you information about the smoothie that's good for you and actually connect to your blender? They got Bluetooth blenders.
Oh wow.
Mhm. I know. That part right there is some new stuff going on. So I just looked on Chat GPT, and just knowing that modern kitchens now have smart blenders that connect to apps on smartphones, and these blenders can do these things. suggest smoothie recipes, adjust blending speeds automatically, track your nutrition and calories, and save your favorite drink recipes.
Oh man, that's amazing. Yeah, technology is really taking over.
For real. And then what's really neat too, because of AI, it can actually tell you about your nutritional needs, based on your allergies and fitness goals that you may have, and then the ingredients that's available in your refrigerator. So your refrigerator is, Bluetooth. We seen those coming down the pipeline like, some years ago, but yeah, can you imagine that? They all working together in the kitchen.
Telling you got exactly what you need to make this type of smoothie.
Mm-hmm.
Refrigerator
That
talking to the blender, talking to the phone.
right, man. That part.
Amazing.
Yeah, so I thought that would be neat to talk about. And furthermore, actually, they can track the protein intake, vitamins, and fiber levels. Come on now.
Mm. Come on. And then I bet you if you got high blood pressure, anything like that, it can tell you what to do to prevent it, and it can tell you what to do that's safe for it.
Why wouldn't it? Yeah, exactly. So, like it states here, it says many people log their smoothies as part of a healthy lifestyle routine. So then that way, they got some consistency going on with their health. Absolutely. So I'm like, man, that sounds pretty cool. So just knowing, if this is somebody's first time tuning in and may not know that this teddy bear here is Teddy G from the Made in Compton Store. He is the mascot for the Made in Compton Store. And we actually have Teddy G t-shirts, hoodies, books. Absolutely. Right there in the Made in Compton Store. So he's a real situation. And he also has a Teddy G campaign, and a campaign for foster care children. So you can purchase a teddy bear, and then after we get 10 donations, we actually take them to a foster care agency, or the foster care agency employees will come to the store, and we have videos as well on the YouTube channel, MICPT channel 12 content. Boom.
Ready.
Did you
Yeah,
want
I'm ready.
absolutely, did you want to share anything about what you know of, for smoothies being of assistance for helping people with, maybe they want to lose some weight, or it was just something they changed their eating habits around?
Yeah, I believe it's pineapple and grapefruit is like a great fat burner. And then they got a
Mhm.
few more recipes, but then you can also add ginger and lemon.
Mm, yes, absolutely, absolutely. So yeah, ginger, lemon, and then like they say, your favorite fruits, and it really is pretty neat. But just to know that Tipsy Tuesday, yes, we talk a lot about different drinkware, and we have started to alternate weeks where we talk about alcohol, and or we'll talk about smoothies. So we're alternating weeks as such. And just with that in mind, I will play that commercial again before we conclude this podcast. But right now, I wanted to share a fact and have you chime in, Bone, about these smoothies. So, you know? Um, I just learned smoothies became popular in the 1930s. They say smoothies became more common when electric blenders were invented in the 1930s, making it easy to blend fruit and ice.
Mm, interesting. Way back further than I thought. I thought smoothies
Mhm.
just became famous, popular.
Mm. I got you. I got you. Well, the first smoothie bars appeared in the 1960s, and the smoothie shops became popular during the health food movement of the 1960s and the 1970s.
Mm, nice. The
Mm.
Jack LaLanne era.
Right, exactly. How about that? And then bananas are the most common smoothie ingredient. Bananas are widely used because they, one, naturally sweeten drinks, two, add creaminess, and four, provide potassium. And I read
Mm,
somewhere where they talk a lot about athletes and potassium. So I had to look up what potassium is. good for really quick. But yeah, what do you know about potassium? So,
I think it's good for cramps.
oh, that's why it said that. Okay, because I
Yeah.
remember it dealing with something with the athlete. So I'm just going to type something else. Potassium and athletes. And also, all these podcasts, just so you know, they're like open meetings of the Made in Compton store as well. The Saturday show just really focuses a lot on, all the intricacies of the Made in Compton store, from clothing to accessories to services. All right. So yes, you know about the potassium that are in these smoothies. And yes, they help to maintain electrolyte balance by consuming potassium rich foods like bananas and sweet potatoes. Oh yeah. I wonder about the sweet potatoes in the shake. Ooh. I mean, now see, now they went to a shake. Those And then this one speaks to what you just shared: support muscle function and prevent cramps with adequate potassium levels. So, just a note, it also states here: enhance hydration by pairing potassium with sodium in sports drinks. And in recovery post exercise, by replenishing lost potassium through diet. So, monitoring potassium levels, it says, especially during intense training or in hot conditions. And note, I am reading from Google, and I'm not a nutritionist or anything like that, but I did get a minor in health at Cal State Dominguez Hills back in the day. But literally, I'm just reading right here. Okay. So, definitely the focus, the purpose of our podcast is to help shed light on how our items and clothing and services can be utilized at the Made in Compton store. Okay, so let me share this video real quick, and then Bon, I'm gonna have you speak on some of these facts. Okay,
Okay.
all right, here, check that out. All right, nice. So before I ask you about these facts really quick, Bone, can you speak about that Next Child flyer? That's a new campaign for Teddy G.
Oh yeah. Next child is where you can purchase a book and you can pay it forward and you can leave it to the next child that come in the store and shop with their parents. And
Mhm.
literacy is big, in a child's life. I still remember one of the first books I read. It was about a Caribbean boy and it was about chicken curry. And
Mm.
stories be rich. You remember them. And wouldn't you want to give a kid a nice book from the Made in Compton store so it can be a memory like that lasts a lifetime?
Oh, absolutely. Yes, indeed. I tell you, go to work. And a quick shout out right here: Big Herb Tech is in the building.
Herb take.
That part right there, I'm telling you, I was jamming to the song again today. I'm telling you, every time I do those videos, if you are tuning in for the first time, we have customer videos. If you check out the latter part of the latest part of the, well, I want to say two things. It's the latter part of the videos, it's the customer videos. Herb Tech has created a phenomenal video at the end about Compton in the box, and you would just love the beat, the music, the whole visual. Absolutely. Shout out to you. Thank you once again, Big Herb Tech. That part right there. If I had a smoothie, a virtual smoothie for you, I would grant it to you, Big Herb Tech. You did such great videos. Yes, he does.
Herb
Absolutely.
take.
For real. Now, let me see about this. Bone, if you could speak on the fact that you drink smoothies. Oh, now why do you drink smoothies? Real quick.
For health reasons, well, I wouldn't just call them smoothies because they got all type of nutrients in it. I mean, like ginger root and
Mm-hmm.
beetroot. So in turmeric and honey and black
Mm-hmm.
pepper to activate different things. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I would say it's more like a health drink, more than a smoothie. Because
Got you.
smoothies make me think about fruit, like berries and bananas and stuff like that with yogurt. But this is
Ah,
a little more medicinal.
right up your alley. I got you. Smoothies can support brain function. That's right. Like it says right here, smoothies with berries, nuts, and greens can support brain health, memory, and focus. So this definitely ties into the smoothies and books. Yes. And I enjoy them because they're actually nice and cool as well. And definitely getting more of those nutrients, like actually says here, protein, carbohydrates, and vitamins, and on the go, constantly thinking and thriving, and you sometimes don't really think about which vitamin and all these type of things, but just doing some smoothies makes it fun. Absolutely. So I think that was pretty cool. Now, if I could ask you something to comment here on 3D food printing technology. Unfortunately, we've been seeing a lot of 3D food pictures on Instagram, and talking about different foods, but just knowing that technology is involved, what would you like to see in 3D as far as books?
That's a good one. Uh, I would say a good book like The Fitting Room. If I could see that in 3D, that'd be amazing.
Okay, absolutely. Because technology, like it says, it renders creativity, and when your mind is enriched with all these proteins and nutrients and all that, then you can create better, and then so you think better, and then it's something about when you have those experiential thoughts, then you write them down, and then I just been trying to get people to flip them into books so they can make money with it too, instead of just being notes and in a notebook in a bag, you know but going forward,
Absolutely.
I just want to see there's a couple more things right here. um Here's a fun fact. Like they said, today we're living in a time where technology can recommend recipes. Shout out to Harley. Shout out to what's Steve O. You want to share his name, the new author for the new book at the Made Compton Store? Because he got a
Yeah.
red
Yeah.
Steve. We call him Steve O, but while you thinking about his name, absolutely do know the book feels so good. Just like I've been challenged with trying to share with people how good the Made in Compton robe feels, that luxurious robe. I'm telling you, this book feels so good. It feels like velvet. The book about sweet potato pie, and the character's name is Harley, and he have more books to come. But I'm telling you, you got a feeling book. It feels so good. Absolutely. Just like how a good smoothie cool on a hot day feels to you. That's that book. Mm. And it's beautiful. And that recipe just looks oh the chain. Okay. Like look, Bone, did you find his name? It's very new in the
Nope.
store.
I'm looking for it
I'll
right
find it
now.
right here. I got you because I have a picture of the book here. And one
Okay.
and two. This name is absolutely. It's illustrated by Sophia Brown and it's written by Dr. Stevo. So we were looking for a last name, and I remember Stevo, but I didn't see anything. But And on the front cover, it does say Chef Harley and a sweet potato pie, written by Dr. Stevo. And the character's name here is Harley, and it's illustrated by Sophia Brown. And Sophia Brown did a very, very good job on the pictures on the inside. I have to do a book walkthrough tomorrow. Then, okay, nice. So tell us really quick though, Bone, what do you think about the creativity that maybe you've heard about? But I think because you are so creative every day, but what do you think if you had to create a smoothie really quick? What kind of smoothie would you create that you haven't tasted yet?
Uh, I say something with pomegranate. Oh no, you
Mm.
did do something with pomegranate one day, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
some
So I have
people.
tasted pomegranate, but I would do something with a predominantly pomegranate with maybe a little lemon and a little honey.
Okay, okay, yeah, because you like it to taste a little medicinal, but you don't want it too tart, no.
Hmm.
Amen. All right.
And then that
And so,
pomegranate is good for the heart too. And I'll be
uh,
having inflammation issues, so I'll be needing to try to correct that.
got you, got you. Well, definitely note that, yeah, a smoothie with a good book and a nice recipe for the one that you like, a smoothie that you like, be great for learning and relaxation. Absolutely. Oh, we have Adamu. Adamu says his first book was A Hero Ain't Nothing But a Sandwich. It was about a little boy that was hooked. Oh Lord. He said it was about a little boy that was hooked on heroin.
Oh wow.
I know. Why was that your first book? I wonder if he's still on here. I wonder. Wow, that was deep. Yeah,
Man.
for real. I don't know, or is he because I know I think he can be a comedian sometime too though. So I'm not really
So you
sure
wonder
if
if he's joking, huh?
right, exactly. He might have left might have oh wait a minute. My big cousin had me read it. Oh wow. That's deep. Okay. That's deep. How old were you, Adamu? Wow. He said his first book. And it's something about having your first book. Because a lot of people go to school, children go to school, but that's not their book when they go to school. They had to check out the book from the classroom library or the school library or the community library, but they don't have their own book, you know? He was
Yeah.
13. Oh, look at that. He said his first book. My first book. Yeah. Just like that lady, the adult lady that shared that she never had a teddy bear before. And she's a grandma.
Man.
Some people have not had their own book. So this book campaign that Teddy G is doing is really going to help some people because to have ownership of your own book is something. And we've been talking about the legacy that you can create with having your own book, with creating your own book and having it on Amazon.com and being able to share it on your website and the children being able to use it as part of their resume or application to go to college. But isn't it something we have to roll this back and think about? Like some people have never had their own book. They've just used the book or you know what I mean? They don't have their own book.
Mhm.
Wow. So to say I have this book, I don't have to turn back in with a library card. I don't have to put back on the table after, before Christmas break or anything like that. Some people never had their own book. So to create their own book is a stretch for some people. So I'll just really hope people will, actually, donate or like they say, pay it forward and purchase books at the Made in Compton store, so that when people come to the store and there's lots of children still in school that come with their parents, then we can have them choose a book of the books that been have already been paid for.
Man, look, no pun intended, but so kid's first book won't be a hero, was just a sandwich.
For real.
That's
Whoa.
heavy.
That was heavy, and there was no misspelling in that. I'm telling you, he wrote that. Lord Jesus, I said he shared that. Now, I we got to get Adamu on here one time. Yeah, Adamu, now you see that you can come on here. Absolutely, I can see him smiling now. Amen. He like to text. I got you. I got you. Wow. Well, I don't see your picture on here, your icon, Bone, but I definitely can hear you. That's pretty neat. Well, I thought that would be cool that we talked about some history of smoothies. Definitely talked about the drinkware, the purpose of the Made in Compton Store podcast, because we are a store, and we definitely have lots of products to share and to share the in real world, you know, spaces. This is what it is, and actually, sometimes we just have to, come with a reminder. We do have a Made in Compton Store Stanley Cup that's new to the store, and you can actually put smoothies there. And Bone, if there was something else that you wanted to share.
Yeah, I like to say donated Teddy G to a foster care kid. Stop by the store, buy Teddy G and donate. So we can make another 10. We can get 10 more kids connected with Teddy G.
Absolutely, absolutely. And I have to make another book with Teddy G about smoothies, with the smoothies. Absolutely. Yes, indeed. Okay, so
Man,
maybe.
that could be Teddy G first recipe book.
Absolutely inspired. So we inspire each other. Look, Harley, our new Dr. Stevo's book, with his character Harley has the sweet potato pie recipe. Oh man, yes indeed. So check it out. And Donald sends some lots of smiles there in the comment area, Bone.
Man, Donald is a great guy.
Yes, he is absolutely. And I'm not sure why this. Oh, it does have the laugh audience right here. So for everybody that's thinking like, oh my goodness, now they have the mascot drinking smoothies. Here we go. Yay. Absolutely great. If you know Bone, he has a great sense of humor. So I thought I'd surprise him with some different pictures and so forth. So now let me play this commercial one more time. And Bone, you'll have the floor for the closing out of the podcast today. Okay.
Okay.
All right, Bone.
Yeah, I like to say sign up to Compton in the Box. If you want up to 50% off everything in the store, sign up to Compton in the Box. And if you want more than 50% off, get the deluxe package. And it's a little more than 50% off. So sign up to Compton in the Box. Go to micpt.com and go to the Compton in the Box and click your size and click the tier that you want to be on. Basic, custom, or deluxe. Compton in the Box. On the main store.
Nice. Absolutely. And I'm gotta show this video at the big at the last minute right here. Hold on real quick. There, let me share my screen. And there is this video on YouTube. It's plenty of videos now. Herb Tech that I was sharing about earlier today. I want to share with you a video portion, and this is what he created. Absolutely. Let me go here. I want to go on the screen before I share the screen. It is a video. Nice. I'm telling you, Compton in a box, it saves you a plethora of money, and it's so convenient and it's really fun. If you're local, you get to choose whatever you want in the store, applicable to the size of or the one that you selected. Okay. Oh, and here it is. I'm going to minimize that and go here. Okay. I guess we play it from here. Nice. All right.
Pick it up or get it dry. Compton in a box full of hat, shirt, socks. Compton in a box, rep the city on your block. Compton in a box won't cost you a lot. Compton in a box, made in Compton on style. Compton in a box, get Compton in a box. Drop Compton in a box, order Compton in a box. Compton in a box, best deal off top. Compton in a box, pick it up or get it dry. Compton in a box full of hat, shirt, socks. Compton in a box, rep the city on your block. Compton in a box won't cost you a lot. Compton in a box, made in Compton on style. Compton in a box is here, have no fear. Pick whatever level you need in fresh gear. The basic box is $69.99. Get $132 worth of gear to shine. The custom box is $89.99. Get $180 in valuable quality every time. Two are made in Compton sweatsuit, snapback cap and socks. And a bonus surprise, laying neat on top. The deluxe box is $129.99. You'll get $265 worth of Compton classics gear design. More value, more style, more Compton, more fly. Dress built for the city and hold your head high. Compton in a box, get Compton in a box. Compton in a box, order Compton in a box. Compton in a box, best deal on top. Compton in a box, pick it up or get it drop. Compton in a box, full of hat, shirt, socks. Compton in a box, rep the city on your block. Compton in a box, won't cost you a lot. Compton in a box, made in Compton on style. Now, push on over to MICPT.com. All right, check out the site and choose whatever you might to get the best deals for the best price. Fast shipping to just about any and every way you like. Compton in a box, get Compton in a box. Compton in a box, order Compton in a box. Compton in a box, best deal off top. Compton in a box, pick it up or get it dry. Compton in a box, full of hat, shirt, socks. Compton in a box, rep the city on your block. Compton in a box, won't cost you a lot. Compton in a box, made in Compton on style. Compton in a box, get Compton in a box. Compton in a box.
You gotta love it. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. You gotta love it.
Man, Herb Tech, he a
Did
beast.
he do that?
Y'all better get him to do it for y'all.
Absolutely. You can catch him on Facebook. Absolutely. Big Herb Tech on YouTube. He's on Instagram. He's on every platform, major platform. You can't miss him. And he's right here in the comments area. Let me see if I can share the comments right here real quick too, so it'll be recorded. There he is right there at Big Herb Tech, or some in some languages the H is silent right there. Big Herb Tech. Absolutely, you gotta love it. Compton in a box. Absolutely. He put finger red number 1 in the comment area. That's him right there. Yes, indeed. You gotta love it. Thank you so very much. I gotta give a round of applause right here. Come on now, Big Herb Tech. I love it. That part, and all these heartbeats, the drum roll. Absolutely, we love it, man. Come on now, I gotta get some more sound effects on here. That don't need another Big Herb. Now this is what we're gonna
Man,
do
Big Herb Tech.
for real. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much. And until next time, everybody. Oh, he's clapping. Adamu gonna get on here. Absolutely. We got to get him on here. All right, he's on every podcast. I love it. Thank you for your support. Absolutely. We see you soon, Damu. I'm looking for you too, Big Herb Tech. When you coming through to make the Compton store? Absolutely. Look at him. Yes, indeed. I'm gonna wait for him to comment. Absolutely. Now we ain't gonna put you on the spot like that. We appreciate you, all your support from afar. Absolutely. But definitely, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. All right, everybody. Talk to you later and have a great, great time.
Peace.